The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Two teams just about a 3.5-hour drive from each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucs are underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
A first carry now for Thompson. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
12 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Brady's pass.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
4 yards.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Joe Schobert on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Set, ready, 10-2 start. X3, 218, jump.
Minshew with a quick throw out wide to Chark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Minshew, 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Thompson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Jaguar, first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Minshew's pass.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bucs' 9-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by...
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Let's go. 18 Gator. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
The tackle made.
Keelan Cole, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. On the slant, this is Chark. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 44 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
At the 14-yard line, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
They'll throw now on the final play. The throw taken in by Cole. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. With it on the return is Logan. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Logan on the return. The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Brady now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Brady. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Fournette running out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Pass.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Succop's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Topper.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Ronald Jones
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and...
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It was Quincy Williams with a tight coverage there.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game, his 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. They run for the first time with Ryan Zigbo. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Suh on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Matchbox lights. I smell fear now. Hey, I-7. Yes. 51 the mic, boy. 51. Yeah, let's get set lunch.
Here's Minshew. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd and 10.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He's going to go deep for Conley. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Who's going to do final? Hey, let's go. 51. Hey.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And finding Keelan Cole. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Minshew's pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
X3, 218, chop.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That one complete. He finds Shark. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, Minshew looking to throw. That's complete to Divine Azigbo out of the backfield. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Here's Azigbo. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. With it on the return is Logan. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front.